Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the most incredible fishing stories ever caught on camera. Get ready to be amazed. From the murky depths of the Mekong River to the vast expanse of the open ocean, we'll uncover tales of epic battles, unexpected encounters, and record-breaking catches. These are the stories that keep anglers on the edge of their seats, dreaming of the day they might face such incredible creatures themselves. So, strap yourselves in, bait your hooks, and prepare to be amazed as we journey into the world of unbelievable fishing stories caught on camera. The Mekong River, a serpent of silver winding through the heart of Southeast Asia, holds more than its share of secrets. It's a place where myth and reality intertwine, where stories of river gods and monstrous fish are whispered from generation to generation. And in these murky depths, lurks a creature that embodies these legends. The giant Mekong catfish. Imagine yourself a fisherman, casting your line into the chocolate-brown water, the humid air heavy with the scent of river mud and jungle. You're hoping for a decent catch, something to feed the family, maybe impress the neighbors. But what you hook into is no ordinary fish. The line screams out, nearly ripped from your hands, as an unseen force pulls with the strength of a water buffalo. This is a battle of wills, a test of human endurance against raw, primal power. You fight for every inch of line, every muscle in your body screaming in protest. Hours could pass, or just minutes. Time has no meaning when you're locked in such a struggle. The murky water offers glimpses of your adversary, a whiskered giant, a living fossil with eyes that seem to hold the wisdom of centuries. This is the Mekong giant catfish, capable of reaching lengths that dwarf a grown man. Finally, after what feels like an eternity, the creature tires. Slowly, painstakingly, you reel it in, the river god surrendering to your will. The villagers gather, their faces a mixture of awe and fear, for they have witnessed a battle for legends. This, my friends, is no mere fishtale. It's a testament to the power of nature, a reminder that there are still creatures in this world that can test us to our very limits. Our next story takes us from the murky depths of rivers to the vast expanse of the open ocean, a place where the hunter can quickly become the hunted. This is the realm of the apex predator, the ocean's most formidable creature, the great white shark. Picture this, a crisp, clear morning off the coast of South Africa, the sun glinting off the water, a gentle breeze carrying the scent of salt and sea. Our fisherman, an experienced angler, is hoping for a prize catch, maybe a tuna or a marlin. But fate, as it often does, has other plans. A dark shape emerges from the depths, a shadow growing larger by the second. The water explodes in a fury of white foam and teeth. A great white shark, longer than a car, muscles rippling beneath its leathery skin, launches itself at the bait. The fisherman, adrenaline surging through his veins, knows this is a battle he cannot win. His only hope is to survive. The shark circles the boat, a menacing presence that sends chills down the spine. Its black eyes, devoid of malice yet filled with an ancient hunger, seem to see right through you. For what seems like an eternity, man and beast are locked in a deadly dance. The fisherman, using every ounce of skill and wit, manages to keep the shark at bay, avoiding becoming its next meal. Every splash, every snap of those powerful jaws, is a heart-stopping reminder of the raw power of nature. Then, as quickly as it appeared, the great white shark loses interest. With a flick of its powerful tail, it vanishes back into the depths, leaving the fisherman shaken but alive. This encounter, a brush with death itself, serves as a stark reminder of the power and unpredictability of the natural world. Our next tale takes us to the deep blue waters of the Pacific, a place where legends are made, not in whispers, but in the deafening whir of a fishing reel pushed to its absolute limit. This is the story of a record-breaking marlin, a fish so large, so powerful, it could pull a small car through the water. Imagine the scene. The sun beating down on the endless blue horizon, the rhythmic slap of waves against the hull of the fishing boat, the anticipation thick in the air. Our angler, a seasoned veteran with years of experience battling the ocean's giants, has a feeling this trip will be different. Suddenly, the fishing rod bends the line, screaming out with a high-pitched whine. This is it, the fight he's been waiting for. The marlin, a blue behemoth, explodes from the water, a living missile of muscle and scales, its spear-like bill glinting in the sunlight. The battle is on, and it's a fight for the record books. The marlin pulls with the strength of a runaway train stripping line from the reel with such speed it smokes. This is a test of endurance, a battle of wills between man and beast. Hour after hour, the fight rages on. The angler, his arms aching, his back screaming in protest, refuses to give up. He knows this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a chance to claim victory against one of the ocean's most magnificent creatures. Finally, after a grueling battle, the marlin tires. Slowly, carefully, the angler reels in his prize. The marlin, hauled onto the deck, is a sight to behold. Longer than a small car, its scales shimmering like jewels, its enormous eyes staring up at its captor with a mixture of exhaustion and respect. The record books are rewritten. This is a testament to the angler's skill, the marlin's power, and the enduring allure of the chase. Now let's journey to the murky swamps of Louisiana, where the water is a simmering stew of cypress knees, Spanish moss, and creatures best admired from a distance. This is a place where the line between land and water blurs, and where even the most seasoned angler can be in for a surprise. Imagine yourself casting a line into the murky water, the air thick with humidity, the only sounds the croaking of frogs and the buzz of mosquitoes. You're hoping for a catfish, maybe a bass, something to throw on the grill later. But what you hook into is far from ordinary. The line goes taut, the rod bending almost double. It's not the frantic dance of a fish, but a heavy, unyielding resistance, like trying to reel in a submerged log. As you struggle to gain an inch of line, a pair of reptilian eyes break the surface, followed by a set of jaws that could crush a watermelon. You haven't hooked a fish, my friend, you've hooked an alligator. This isn't some small, sunbathing lizard. This is a prehistoric predator, its armored hide as old as the dinosaurs, its cold eyes staring at you with a mixture of annoyance and hunger. Panic sets in. This isn't in any fishing manual. You can't reel it in, you can't reason with it. This is a creature that respects only strength and survival. The line, thankfully, snaps. The alligator, momentarily confused, disappears back into the murky depths. You count yourself lucky, your heart still pounding in your chest. You've just had a close encounter with one of nature's most ancient and unforgiving predators, a reminder that in the swamp, you're not always at the top of the food chain. Our final tale takes us to the misty shores of Loch Ness in Scotland, a place steeped in legend and shrouded in mystery. This is the home of Nessie, the Loch Ness monster, a creature that has captured the imagination of the world for centuries. Imagine a lone fisherman, his small boat bobbing on the surface of the loch, the air heavy with mist, the ruins of Urquhart Castle looming in the distance. He's cast his line into the dark water hoping for a salmon, maybe a trout. But what he finds is something far more extraordinary. A disturbance in the water, a ripple that spreads outwards, growing larger by the second. Then a long serpentine neck breaks the surface, followed by a massive head, its features lost in the mist but its size undeniable. He fumbles for his camera, his hands shaking, his mind struggling to comprehend what his eyes are seeing. The creature, as if sensing his gaze, disappears back into the depths as quickly as it had appeared. The fisherman is left in stunned silence, the only evidence of the encounter a series of blurry photographs and a story that will be told and retold for years to come. The photos, grainy and inconclusive, only add to the mystery. Is it Nessie? Is it a giant eel, a trick of the light, or simply a figment of the imagination? The debate rages on, fueled by the blurry images and the fisherman's unwavering account. The world is captivated, drawn into the mystery of Loch Ness and the possibility of a creature that time forgot. This, my friends, is the enduring power of a good mystery. Whether Nessie is real or simply a legend, the stories and the sightings will continue to fascinate, reminding us that there are still unexplored corners of our planet and creatures that exist only in our imaginations, or perhaps in the murky depths of Loch Ness. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these incredible fishing stories, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. Tight lines. From giant catfish to great white sharks, from record-breaking marlin to unexpected alligator encounters, we've explored some of the most unbelievable fishing stories ever captured on film. These tales remind us of the power and mystery of the natural world, and the incredible creatures that inhabit it. So, the next time you cast a line, remember these stories. You never know what lurks beneath the surface, waiting to give you a fishing tale of your own.